Welcome back, everybody, to Pop Culture Conspiracy. I'm your host, T. How are y'all doing today? And in this video, I'm going to be doing a decode of Rihanna and Megan Thee Stallion's latest magazine covers. Before I hop in, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Megan Thee Stallion. I'm so tired of seeing this girl naked. I'm so tired. Like, every shoot is just nudity. Everything she does is just nude, naked. Her body, her butt, twerking. Just all her music so sexual. It's just disgusting and gross. But from looking at this shoot, and then from looking at Rihanna's shoot that she did for Interview Magazine for their spring 2024 issue, I'm just like, okay, these are slaves. These are puppets. Like, they look like what they are. When you have spiritual discernment, you can see these people are slaves and puppets. Because it's like, okay, Rihanna, here you go again, mocking God. At this point, you are kind of like the Black Madonna. And that is part of the programming that they want to give. Like, we know that Madonna is doing what in every single shoot, mocking God. Like, that's her whole brand, is like blasphemy. And then you have Rihanna, and she's like with the blonde hair again, so she's starting to give that energy of, okay, she's going up more levels on the Masonic ladder. And so that's what part of this photo shoot is about, is showing, okay, she's moving up different levels. Because of course there's the cover shoot with her doing a damn recreation of somebody else's shoot from Pew Boy magazine many years ago, but which I'm tired of. I'm tired of them like just doing the same shit over and over and over again. But they do that to keep you like in a time warp. But also, I'm just like looking at Rihanna do this, and I'm like, okay, you want to again be blasphemous. You're up here dressed like a nun. You're with the black and white, with the blue and the red makeup. So definitely giving, Freemasonic colors and symbolism. The boob out, the ISIS tattoo, Freemasonic symbolism being blasphemous. And then we see her all throughout the shoot with the different wigs and looking very disassociated, and different personalities, looking very worn out and toe up. Wigs disheveled, the blonde wig sliding off the black wig with the clown makeup that's like all smeared and she looks beat up and all that. Guys, that is them showing dissociative disorder, like dissociative identity disorder. People who are victims of satanic ritual abuse and MK Ultra frequently go through that. They switch in and out of personalities because of all the trauma and the mind control. So Rihanna's looking very disassociated here. And again, that blonde wig and some of this blonde hair that she's in lately is just telling me there's levels to this. She's going up levels. The photo shoot communicates that. Of course, it's overly sexualized. That's Rihanna's brand. These people are sex slaves. A lot of them are not rich artists. They are wealthier than average sex slaves. Then we have Megan Thee Stallion. Again, always butt-ass naked. Always, just known for one thing, one trick pony, literally. Like, she's up here, selling sex. She's giving slave. She's giving sex slave. But this, because they have her on like the world, they have her on the world stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about that. You're on the cover of a magazine. In the whole shoot, you butt-ass naked. Girl, that don't even make no sense. This is supposed to be about women's health. Like, you looking real lowbrow right now. And they're doing this because this is, again, them signaling to you, if you can pick up on it, that these people are sex slaves. They're trying to talk to you and tell you what they're doing. You just have to have the discernment to understand what they're trying to tell you. Now, when I saw these shoots, I was like, you know what y'all both have in common? Jay-Z. Because it just looks like... And I'm even thinking about Beyonce. Every time I see Rihanna, every time I see Megan Thee Stallion, I think about Beyonce, because it's like all y'all doing the same thing. Jay-Z is pimping all y'all. He's selling all y'all. It's very obvious. Every time you see Beyonce now, she's half dressed. She be rolling around with Jay-Z. He be looking like her boss. He don't even look like her husband no more. He look like her boss. Because every time we see her, she's naked, and any husband that respected his wife wouldn't go for that. Then Rihanna, again, always nude. Ever since that Chris Brown situation, she went into like this dark succubus energy. Same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. Ever since that Tory Lane situation, she's been in like this dark succubus energy, and it's giving they send these women through like intense trauma, or they want us to believe that they've gone through intense trauma, and that their trauma response is to just be a freaky hoe. But doesn't that happen to people though? This is how you know this stuff is real and rooted in something, because that does happen to people. When people go through intense trauma, sometimes their trauma response, especially if they have been touched as a child and or whatever and violated while they were younger, or even, you can't pick an age. Somebody that's been violated, sometimes their trauma response to try to take back their power or take back their energy is to be very free with themselves. This is reality. So that clearly shows that a lot of that stuff is like demon possession. When you are freely giving away your body, demon possession. These people are just showing me that Jay-Z be doing rituals on people. Him and like some of the others, like I'm thinking Jay-Z, Kevin Liles, Leo Cohen, like they be doing rituals because something definitely happened to, think about it, something definitely happened to Tory Lanez, because he went to that Rock Nation brunch. We've never seen what like happens like behind closed doors there. So they probably did like some rituals on certain people. They probably definitely did something to him there. Something happens to him at that Rock Nation brunch because his shit hasn't been the same since. And just like something happened to Chris Brown the night of the VMAs, the 2008, I think, VMAs, the night that Rihanna said that he put hands on her. And I definitely know Chris Brown has a history of being violent, but I also feel like the situation with Tory Lanez and Megan kind of let me know, or kind of made me feel like something is a little bit fugazi about that Chris Brown situation, because it's like history repeating itself. A Rock Nation artist gets with a guy, so he does something bad to her, and then next thing you know, she's like this beta sex kitten that's like the biggest artist in the world. Or like a big major deal, Grammys and all this media and press. And again, you don't have to be talented. You don't have to be the best. You just have to do what the program tells you to do. And that's what it's giving. So y'all, let's talk in the comments. What do y'all think? Bye.